Challenge: beat James Charles look. Subscribe to see the next beauty guru I challenge. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Logan, the Empress, here for you today, horny. And I have did a gorgeous look for you today using Morphe's Holiday Palette 39A. Dare to create. But before we get started, honey, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Alright guys, stay tuned. Let's get started. I used the Morphe 39A palette to create this look. What I do like about this palette is it has a overlay for the colors so that you now know what colors you're using. They do have the name of the colors for you, the colors that you're using on the other palettes, but they're on the Morphe website. What I did notice about the palette is the matte colors, they do have some kickback and they do have some fallout, but when you put the colors on, they're very brilliant and gorgeous. I didn't use any outside colors for my eyeshadow. It's all the Morphe palettes. Here's a close-up of all the colors. Now let's dive into it, guys. All right, I have my new Morphe brush set. It comes with 8 brushes, some for shadows, some for blush. I'm starting out with my Morphe blending brush. Honey, I'm using the transition color Define Me, and I'm popping that onto my lid. I'm gently blending this in using nice circular motions, and I'm putting this all over my lid. Honey, I'm moving into expression to do my wing. Use a small amount when you first start out with this and just gently start blending this in. The lines that you see there with the X's concealer, I'm using that to make sure that my wing is nice and sharp. Next, I'm moving into Forever. This is a matte color. With a blending brush, I'm going to add this to the outer portion of my eyelid, adding it to the end of that wing. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm adding Passion, which is also a matte color. I'm really starting to build up my color theme here, so you can put this on your lid, but don't worry about putting it on the innermost corners of your lid because I am doing a cut crease. Now I'm going back over this look with a clean blending brush to make sure everything is well blended and diffused. I'm going to use my MAC paint pot in the color Lay Low. I am doing my cut crease here, so I'm using my flat brush and I am dabbing this in gently. Make sure that you pay special attention. Do not rub this in because the eyeshadow that is under this will get into the color and it will make the color muddy and you won't get your desired effect. For the inside corner of my eye, I'm going to blend the 2 colors, Vivid and Create. I'm using my Fenty blending brush because it packs on a lot of color. And when you mix these 2 colors and put them on your lid, make sure that you just pat this in. For these 2 colors, I am going to do the inner third of the lid. I'm going to leave it opening for a shimmer color. Spark is a shimmer color that I'm going to put in the center of my lid, and I love this color. It's a gorgeous, beautiful color. So what I do is I like to use my Kat Von D setting spray to give it a nice shimmer. I found it gives a better shimmer than my MAC primer spray. I am going to start using this color in the center of my lid, and as I pat this in, do not rub, I will gently go to the inner corner and the outer corners, making this look flawless and evenly diffuse. Under my waterline, I'm going to drag this color to the inner 2/3 of my eye. I'm not going to drag it all the way under my eye. At the very center under my eye in the waterline, I'm going to use the color Spark. Adding this color under your eye will give your eyes a more awake, brighter look. I just went ahead and finished up my makeup. I just put on foundation and concealer, and of course I put on my lashes. I'm going to be using my Anastasia lip gloss in the color Saint Topaz. I'm going to my Makeup Forever highlighter, and it is the Starlit line, the number 21. Oh, yes. Is that too much? Probably. Am I still gonna do it? Yes. With a small amount of that same highlighter, I'm going to use it on the bridge of my nose. Next is I'm going to change all of this and give it a little bit of a red hue to match my eyes. And see how it's picking up that red? You can see the major difference here. And so it's meshing in with the color theme that's going on here. But it's still highlighted. If I were to use that red highlighter just like as it is, it would not be as brilliant. So that's why I went over it with a more shiny, brilliant highlighter, and then came back over it with a darker tone. And that shiny, brilliant highlighter, it picks up the darker colors, but it enhances the color. Now I'm doing the apple of my cheek on that same side. Honey, I am shook. Or go ahead and set this look. I'm just gently putting that all over. I don't like to rub in my setting powder. I'm going to use Kat Von D setting spray to finish this look off. Alright guys, I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial that I did for you today. Make sure that you subscribe. It has been your girl, Logan the Empress. See you next time. Bye!